Tell me if this doesn't sound familiar. You walk into a cramped conference room along with 20 other people, you grab a seat, the speaker gets up, the light goes off, and the PowerPoint presentation comes on the screen. The first screen is a PowerPoint template, it's got the title of the presentation, and then it happens. Click. And there on the screen is this multicolored, multi-imaged bar graph, charts, lines, text, a 6-month timeline that's reduced down to being illegible. Nothing on the screen is clear or makes sense. You can't make any heads or tails out of it. And the speaker stands up and says, I know you can't read this, but here's what it says. And she begins to walk you through every item one by one by one, pointing them out, of course, on the screen that you still can't see. Now, if you survive that, of course, the next screen is a slide of enough text to write a novel that the speaker then proceeds to read to you word by excruciating word. Well, shortly into that, most of us are grabbing for our cell phones, checking our text messages, opening our laptops, going into our email or shopping on Amazon, whatever we can do to prevent ourselves from falling into this PowerPoint-induced coma. And about 50 minutes later, the speaker finally gets to the point, something that they could have gotten to in about 5 minutes. Well, folks, once you lift your head up off the desk and wipe the drool off your face and get through this excruciating pain, I want you to understand that there is a cure for death by PowerPoint. And it's storytelling. Using narrative, stories to engage your audience, not so that you can talk at them, but so that you can communicate with them. You want to engage your audience in conversation. You want them to be interested in what you have to say. You want them to be so focused on the discussion that's taking place that they don't even realize they haven't checked their text messages in 30 minutes. Or that they have any emails in their inbox. You want them engaged in the conversation with you together. And that's what storytelling can do. And that's what we're going to do here today, is talk about how you do that. And talk about the skills you need and the approach you need to take your communication skills and your presentation skills to the next level.